Welcome to the class. In today's class, we are going to see Evaluate Yourself 2. In Evaluate Yourself 2, they were given two sums. In the two sums also, they ask us to find order of overall reaction. How to find order of overall reaction? To find the order of reaction, we have to write the rate law for the given equation. With the use of rate law, we have to find the value of m and n. And finally, if we add m and n value, we will get the overall order of the reaction. Let us see first sum. In first sum, they were given one common reaction, that is x plus y gives product. In this reaction, if we quadrupling x, the rate of the reaction will increase 8 times. Quadrupling means 4. We are going to increase the concentration of x by 4 times. If we increase the concentration of x by 4 times, the rate of the reaction will be increased 8 times. The next condition they were given, if we increase the concentration of x and y 4 times, the rate of the reaction will increase 16 times. These three are given. They ask us to find overall order of the reaction. So with the use of this ideas, we are going to make three different equations, rate laws. So with the use of first equation, we make this rate law. In this equation, who are the reactant? X and y are reactant. So for that, we are going to write the rate law. K concentration of x power m into concentration of y power n equal to rate. And then second condition, by increasing the concentration of x 4 times, the rate will be increased 8 times. With the use of this, we will make this equation. K concentration of 4x power m, then concentration of y power n equal to 8 times. Then third condition, what they given? By increasing the concentration of x and y 4 times. So rate law for this third condition is K concentration of 4x power m into concentration of 4y power n equal to 16. Now we find three different equations. By cancelling these different equations in different way, we can find the value of m and n. Now first step we are going to do. Third equation is divide by second equation. So K concentration of 4x power m, concentration of y power n divided by K concentration of 4 power m, then concentration of y power n equal to 16 by 8. Now I am going to expand this. K concentration of 4x power m into this n will be considered for 4 and y. So I will write like that, 4n concentration of y power n divided by K concentration of 4x power m into y power n. Then 16 divided by 8. Now what are the terms are equal in both equation that we are going to cancel. So K and K will be cancelled. 4x power m will be cancelled. Y power n will be cancelled. Then if we cancel this, 1 8s are 8, 2 8s are 16. So remaining we have 4 power n equal to 2. If the bases are same, power also same. This we know from our smaller classes max. So to convert this base, this 4 as a 2, we are going to make this 4, I can write like that, 2 power 2. So 2 power 2, this n I will write here. So 2 power 2n, 4n is convert as a 2 power 2n equal to 2. Now here in the power of 2, 1, we have to consider 1. So 2n equal to 1, n equal to 1 by 2. If I cancel 1 by 2 means I get the answer as 0.5. So n value is 0.5. Next I am going to find the value of m. To find the value of m, I am going to divide the second equation with first equation. So k, concentration of 4x power m, concentration of y power n divided by k, concentration of x, then concentration of y equal to 8 by 1. I am going to expand this equation. 4 k 4 power m, concentration of x power m, k, concentration of x power m, concentration of y power m, and here also concentration of y power m equal to 8 by 1. Now I am going to cancel the equal terms in both equations. So k and k will be cancelled. Concentration of x power m, concentration of x power m will be cancelled. Then concentration of y power n, concentration of y power n also cancelled. Then finally I have 4m equal to 8. Then again I have to convert these two bases are equal. So I can write this 4 as a 2 power 2. So I can write the 8 as a 2 power 3. So 2 power 2m equal to 2 power 3. Now bases are equal, so I am going to equal the power. 2m equal to 3. m equal to 3 by 2. If I cancel this, I will get the answer of m equal to 1 by 5. So now I got n value as well as m value. With the use of this n value and m value, I can find the overall order of the reaction. For that formula, m plus n. M value 1.5, n value 0.5. If I add these two, I get 2. So overall order of the reaction is 2.